Well, hello. Let's start a new game, shall we? Let's play a game. Uh, Hope everyone's having a good day. Just starting out the morning myself. A little bit of coffee. A little coffee kind of starts everything good. I need to find some way of being able to set my coffee cup down with force without the microphone going insane, picking it up. I hear there's doohickeys that kind of disconnect the two. It'd be probably good to pick one of those up.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
We make progress happen. I
Yeah.
agree. All right.
Let's go, people.
Let's go, people. Are we going? Hey, can I change the filters on this in
Happy
runtime?
to do whatever's needed.
So I'm doing the gain, the noise suppression, and the compressor here. I guess that's fine. I'm happy having all the things there. Wasn't paying attention. What does this guy do? Refill 2 spell mana. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're just going to be doing the foyer here.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
I'm your man. Alright. I don't think it's going to be worth black spearing any of this. So. Oops. Aftershock. Oh, no, not Aftershock. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Alright, well, these things happen. I got another one, so it's not the end of the world, but that does sort of, make me unhappy. He doesn't want to lose any of his guys? You should attack. Yeah, you're going to lose your Forge Chief, but that's no big deal. She gets, what is it? On strike, she gets 1 spell mana back. So you're still going to get a spell mana. Holy... I don't think that was ever correct, personally. Do I Katarina here? I think Katarina's a little too,
If only she could
little too flimsy in this moment.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
What a joy!
Alright. He's going wide. He's really trying to... I think this man is trying to kill me. And I think we do nothing. Look at that. Made him waste some mana. Oh, look at that. I got 3 of them. You did me... Oh,
Everywhere I
that's not so
go,
good.
the light follows.
Any way I can kill that? Not easily. Maybe if I do Katarina, I bust off the barrier, and then he attacks with her, and then I do the Scorched Earth. That could be a line. I think it's a very good line, but I think that could be it. Ooh, he does nothing. Is that good for me or bad for me? He is really just not doing anything. Putting me on the horns of a dilemma. Horns of a dilemma here. I think I just pass. I wouldn't mind having a card, but yeah, I don't really need the cards at this point. I'm pretty happy with the collection before me. I think we just... Do we open attack? It's almost certainly... Do we develop a little? Feels like we might want to develop just a tad, right? Just a scooch. He's going to want to spend 6 mana on something. Right? What's he going to do? What's my opponent going to do? Do I just open
I shall
attack?
need my tools.
I mean, that's a fairly okay open attack. It's going to force him to do something. Yeah, you know what? I think we just open. I think Katarina just dies instantly. I don't think she does anything.
Better,
Ah,
brighter than
see? I knew
before.
it. Alright, so... We can kill Lux. We probably should kill Lux. It's going to be painful. Could we kill Lux with Atrocity? No. We could kill Lux with Katarina. Scorched Earth. That's kind of funny. Do we want cards? That's the key here. We could have a card or two here, right? I think having a card or two in our pocket's not a bad idea. I still think we're probably going to do the Katarina
I
Scorched Earth.
promised.
Ooh, Vile... never mind. Vile Feast. That, friends and neighbors is why we draw cards. Did you find answers in cards? Look at that. He's down to 8. He took all of that? Wait a minute. What? Oh no, he killed my spider. How horrible. So we're going to play this. We're going to have some mana for this. So you going to have anything else? I don't think so. We're always playing this. Give our opponent an opportunity to do something. But anyway, Scorched Earth. Sorry, Miss Lux. I don't think there's anything that you can do to prevent this. I think you're dead. You did your work.
Going to the light.
Going to the light.
How can I help?
Man, my opponent is just... He desires that wide board. He is just like all about that wide board life. That is all he cares about. And now we see why. Oh, now we see why. Was it even... I keep forgetting about this card. This card is just incredible, right? Give allies 4/4. This is too powerful, I think. Give them Scout this round. Scout? Really? So he could do at least 16 damage to me if I atrocity one of them, right? No, he's gonna do more than that. He's got 24 damage. I mean, I'm just assuming I don't know if there's any way I can survive this. It doesn't feel survivable, to be perfectly frank. It does not feel survivable. Let it resolve. Just see if it looks better in the light of day. It doesn't. It doesn't really. No. Like he's gonna hit me for 18. Just off the top. So you know what? I think we just say well played to our opponent. I'm not gonna give him the victory lap here because that's cheesy. That's cheesy play there. I don't respect that. Primarily because I just didn't even think about it. Well, you know, these things happen. Your opponents lie, cheat, and steal to get their way to the top. You know, so you just gotta respect that. You know what? Let's play a different deck. Let's go big cheat. Big cheat now has has the card back in it. There for a while was how am I gonna say this? I'll let it be a mystery what card I added. Hopefully it'll come up and I'll oh, it came up. Darkened Spear. I was thinking I had that in there. Maybe I had I'm sure I had it in there at one point and I probably took it out. Anyway, Trinimir's a little early. Harsh Winds could be okay. Box is good. I guess we'll keep the box and Harsh Winds. That's fine. Oh, I'm not sure if I really wanted to keep the Darkened Spear, but you know what the hell. We'll show it off. I think that was probably a bit of a misplay. But only a tad. Maybe we can put the spear on the spider. Our opponent does nothing. Alright. I think we will do nothing.
Places to go. People to be.
Ooh. Oh, that hurts. That just hurts, right? No way out. Well, you could do 3 to buy Nexus if he has the Doxian, you know, do 3. Oh, he's got Troll Chant. Didn't even think about that. You know, I think we'll probably, you know, since it's our go, and I can get 1 damage on him. I don't see why not. I don't see any reason to, you know, prolong the misery here.
Good.
We'll take our 1 damage. Look at that. Roar! Hear the spider roar. Pretty sure that's the sound the spider makes. Roar! Roar! Fear me! Fear me!
All the world on one arrow.
1 arrow, huh? Well, I think we got a blocker. I think that's probably going to be pretty good.
Avarosans, stand together.
Let's stand together. There we go. It was only her, really. You'll notice. She's the only Avarona. She's kind of talking to herself, really. Who am I to talking to myself here? We got nothing to do here. I guess we're hoping that he maybe develops a lot here, and then he develops a lot more next turn before attacking, and then we can do the buried in ice. Oh, what's he? He's got the. Oh, wait a minute. He's got his own dark and spirit. Oh, that's sneaky so-and-so. All right. I think we're going to say goodbye to Mr. Dark and Spear here. We'll just bury in night. Well. That's even better.
As the arrow flies.
Even better. Let's get rid of that spear. I don't think that's a dangerous weapon. I think we need to say no to that. Because, you know, there's real danger with that weapon.
Faster than my arrow?
I think not. Alright. If we only had one more mana. But sadly we don't, so I think we do nothing. We're probably going to take at least 10 next turn, maybe. If he open attacks, he's got to get 2 ashes. That's going to be kind of cool for him, right? Can he resist? Do we harsh winds? Oh, that greedy play. Punished. Punished. That's what we say to that. I hope those 2 cards were worth it. And we got another one coming. Oh, you know, I really want to show this card off. But this is, you know, this would just be a crime if I didn't do this. I think that would just be unacceptable. I looked at my YouTube stats this morning. I noticed that I didn't get a single view. Holy mackerel. Like I've been on YouTube a whole, 12 hours or whatever. There we go. Get some coffee going. And I don't have 100,000 subscribers. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's not fair. Is he going to kill that? He could probably kill that. He could probably kill that quite easily here. With that card that kills anything that's 0 health. Surely he's got it. I think it costs 1 mana, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, or Culling Strike. That does the trick as well. Yep. Alright. Fair play. You got me.
We fight for one
Oh, he's going big. He's going, why are you 4-2? You got 1-1. Did he have the little oh, the little Omen Hawk? Is that what that is? No? How did he get 1-1 on him? No? Oh, the Darkened Spear, I bet. Yeah, grant the top 2 allies in your deck 1+1. Oh, that's not good for us. If we let that through. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to let that through, but unfortunately, he might get through next turn, and that's a problem. But that's a problem for the next. That's a problem for the future. And in this moment, we're going to get to show off Mr. Darkened Spear here. And maybe that'll be good. Like we can do our own guy. Hopefully he gets to attack. I don't think he can do anything to prevent an attack. He can definitely 0 power him. So I guess he probably could. No, I don't think he's got 2 fast spells that, yeah. He's probably dead. Probably. But we'll at least get one guy out. Look at that! Big old 10, 10, 11, 11, actually, because he, is that just this turn? No, it's forever. That's cool. Do we save our big dude? I think we probably do, right? I think he's worth saving, honestly. Wish I didn't have to spend quite as much to save him, but I think it's worth saving him. Because we're going to need him next turn. If we can save him. He's got a lot of tools in his arsenal. Could be another culling strike here. Could be,
Our strength is yours.
you know, maybe this is just a better form of this deck. Maybe we might want to take a note from our opponent here. This feels pretty good, doesn't it? What he's doing?
Only the finest serve.
He keeps being very greedy, and maybe that's... Oh, look at that. Oh, look at all those cards! He should be greedy. Holy mackerel. Look, you got a full board. What are you going to do? So you're not getting any value from your Anaka if you attack with everything. Could help him out. What are we going to do here? Feels like Harsh Winds is definitely the play if we're going to play anything. Which means we have 5 more mana. Something that's just going to die. I guess we could play a little cheeky play here. Do kind of the bare minimum. There's no way. We're so dead. We're so toast. We're not going to give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Maybe you should surrender, but let's just try to take... Oh, look at that.
All the world on one arrow.
Our dirty opponent doing dirty things. I am pretty sure we're just dead here, but we want to keep Harsh Winds up just in case. There's a you know, we do have 20 health, you know. We have another Darkened Sphere. You know, we can pull out some wild and crazy stuff. Probably not. Yeah, it feels like we need to tweak this deck a little bit. Yeah.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, this isn't feeling too good, is it? I think we're going to tweak it. Maybe take some notes from our opponent here. Maybe Noxus is the correct play here. Ash.
I'll lead us to victory.
I think you are. I think you are, Miss Ash. I think victory is very much the thing you might be leading towards. Can we kill anything? That's a thing we could think about. Can we kill anything? Can we not die? Maybe that's the first part where we start. So we could do this, and then we could do that, and that takes another health off of him. I don't know. This isn't feeling too good. We could save our guy again. Feels like saving our guy might be the play. Right? Might be the play. He's probably worth saving, and then we do this. At least get a little bit of some hurting on her. I think this is the play. I'm not happy with it, but you know, we're at 8 life. He's at 13. He's got a full board. We've got not a full board, a rather paltry board compared to our opponent. He's got 4 mana. He can do some stuff. He's gonna do so. Oh, well, I'm not so unhappy with that. That's fine. And it's far from the worst thing he could have done in this situation. Do we open? Do we ever open? That's the question. I don't think opening is ever going to give us enough to do anything. Crystal Arrow is a problem. So I guess we never open, right? So we're going to get something. Then we're going to play Tryndamere. I don't know what else we can do here. Good luck us. See what we get. Oh, hey, that is really nice, actually, that he cannot attack. So that Mr. Wolfie guy, he can do some damage.
Stand and defend. This is our homeland.
Let's see what you've got.
What we've got is not a lot, to be perfectly frank. To be perfectly frank, it's not a lot. This is okay for us, right? Is there any way we could kill that guy? Nope. Man, he's just got so many freezes. Smart man. Smart player. Alright. So, we can take advantage that he's at 1 health, right? By saying we're going to do a little bit. Oh, we're not taking advantage of anything. I'm pretty sure that's just us dead. I'm pretty sure that's just us dead right there. Because Miss Ash is going to say Frostbite the strongest. Frostbite this guy. This guy already can't do anything. 8 health. Is there any way out? Any way out? We can play 8 and 8. So, you know what? I think we'll go out in blaze of glory here.
Show me a worthy opponent.
Worthy opponent.
Could have fought by my side.
Yeah, I guess they're
I'll
both
do
on
it
the same team
myself.
there. Ostensibly. What's he gonna get? What does he get? Like he's got all these like little bitty guys, so he's not getting anything super exciting from Mr. 6'8" there. Mr. Anaka. Really? KC, really? That you know, you gotta be a little different there, don't you? Gotta be a little different. Can't do it the right way. He gets a wolf who's big because he got buffed. Yeah. Yeah, our opponent's deck is pretty good. Anyway, he outplayed us. Outdecked us for sure. Good play, good game there, Mr. Opponent. And I don't think we're playing this deck
You
next
have
turn.
bested me. This time.
Seems like I'm enjoying these kind of marathon recording sessions. Like I said, probably not good for YouTube, but you know, this isn't for YouTube, this is for me. Alright, so I think we just need to cleanse our palate here. Play a little bloody ball. Something a little faster. Rise. I think we got a pretty good chance against Mr. Rise there. He's pretty slow deck. Pretty slow. If we get anything like Gwen might be just, I mean, I could keep Gwen, but we want our early game. Yeah, we got her back anyway. Ooh, Mr. Scorched Earth is good. Destroy a landmark. Yeah, that's not too bad. Rise, I might have already said this. Not a hero I'm interested in playing. He's just kind of I don't like these you know, win the game in one go when it's like pre-constructed. It's kind of weird. I don't mind them as much when it's like the community sort of discovers
When you look ahead, we know how to
that kind of cheaty way of doing it. Then it's not so bad, right? Because then it's at least a little bit clever and thoughtful.
It can be undone.
When the game company says, "Oh, hey, play this deck this way," which is really what this feels like. It feels like we're just telling you what the win condition is, and you just construct a deck that is best suited for this one little condition. Do we Katarina here? He doesn't. I don't think he's got a lot to. I don't think he does have anything. He's got that one rune
Let the bloodshed
he could
begin.
play that does 2 damage. That would not be good. That would not be good. Other than that, though, I think we're pretty safe with Miss Katarina here. Ooh,
Blood for
lets it
Noxus.
happen. Blood for Noxus.
They'll never know
Alright.
what killed him.
Gonna be honest, I didn't really evaluate a lot of other plays. I guess we should probably do our Blades Edged on something. I don't really care about any of his units. I think I just want to kill the guy. I think him dying is really what we're after here. He's going to use these as blockers. They are not threats in the least to me. We got 18 of the health.
See what I've learned?
we're just going to slow it down just a little bit this turn. Look at that. We can even be mana efficient as we do it. Get our hollowed count up. Our death count. The spirits. A little bit more coffee going. Oh, well, that hurts. Jerk. But you know what? We got at least one out. And that's really... Honestly, that's probably about all Gwen really needs is one hollowed proc. And she's pretty good. All she needs is one hollowed proc. And I think we do play her. I don't think Katarina does a whole heck of a lot without something else on board. We'll heal up a bit, and that'll be good.
What right do I have to use a world rune?
You know, you should really ask yourself that. I think, you know, that's a question. Does he ever block here? Because he could profitably, semi-profitably block Gwen here. I don't think he does, though, right? I don't think he does. This is his baby, right? This is his little baby boy, Rise. He doesn't want any harm to come to him. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh, well, you know.
Keep your distance.
That's fine. I mean, look at all that. All that to do 3 damage to Gwen. Oh, no. What shall we ever do? I think we do nothing. Rise is annoying at this point. It's possible that we should just kill him here. Probably develop first if we do. Good Katarina.
I must decide.
Really? You must decide. I guess we just kill you now. Just get it out of the way. It's always going to happen, so. Not always, but, you know. Oh, he's got the... I didn't even think about that. I keep forgetting about that card. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Quite honestly, I'm okay with that. He lost to manage him. Well, he's in for some hurting next
I've never been the guest of honor anywhere
next
before.
turn, I believe. Because he's 1 mana down. So, you know, let's see what he wants to play. Oh, and that's not a bad card. That's not a bad card. I think we always open here. I don't even think we think about it. He wants to block.
Listen to me.
Yeah, so I say if he wants to block, we probably would Culling Strike here, but no, it's not even a threat. No, it's not even in the cards at all. So it's going to be probably at least Katarina and Culling Strike. Would be my guess. That's the 2 cards we could play here. Time Trick, all right. That's a card. An annoying card. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Of all the annoying cards that Riot has printed for this game, that's not too bad. I mean, I think we always Katarina here, right? There's no reason not to. We'll do the one that he is aware
Never
of.
play fair.
I do like these little quality of life things, you know, the little glowing eye things above the cards. Uh-oh, are we dead? Something dead? Do we ever do the Blade's Edge plus the Scorched Earth? Probably not. Scorched Earth is actually pretty important. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. You don't even have any mana for any sort of anything else. You know what? I think this is that moment in life where we're just a bit of a
See
jerk
ya.
to our opponent. Let them know that they're not playing a good deck. They should be unhappy with their life.
Nothing to fear.
Should question it. Should think to themselves, why am I playing such a horrible deck?
One stitch at a time.
I didn't even do that right, right?
New.
I totally lost. I should have Katarina on the left. I didn't even. I was gloating and I was a jerk, and my opponent would have been,
Just a stitch in time.
you know, well within his rights if he had anything to kill me and give me my comeuppance. He would have That would have been that would have been fun to see. But no, sometimes the bad guy, the baddies, they win sometimes. That happens. Let's see here. While I'm playing the game here, I often peruse the web, hacker news. I'm a software developer by inclination. I don't know. I get paid a lot for it too. So that's a thing. So by profession as well. I think we just do the boisterous host. What's going on in the world of hacker news? Branchless workflow for Git. Git, a software development. Sort of changed the entire landscape. Git. Yeah.
We shall sing, dance, and forget our woes.
SCM, software. No. I keep forgetting all the acronyms.
Little booms are just as good as big ones.
When you get to be up in the years, you just start forgetting the stuff that isn't important. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the SEO, but software control management, something. I don't know. Anyway. Not important. Let's see.
Another guest. Wonderful.
Another guest. Oh, is he gonna let me have this? I'm not sure that's good, honestly.
I got an idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure he has any good attacks.
Got it.
He's on the edge here. He's really thinking hard about it. He put some time and effort into it. That's part of winning as well, right? Your opponent
It's gonna
puts in all the mental effort, and you're just sitting here browsing hacker news. Let's see here. What are we gonna do here? We could do Foyer, or we could do this guy. And I think we're gonna do the Mr. Butler.
Make yourself right at home.
Yeah, it's actually more damage. Do we attack? I think we don't attack, honestly. He always blocks. I'd rather have Black Spear kind of up and ready in case he plays something we don't like. Ziggs. Mono Ziggs. Or I don't know. It's not Mono Ziggs, but whatever. It's... Yeah, whatever. I'll call it Mono Ziggs if I want. There's Mr. Ziggs. Mr. Ziggs is probably going to be dead this turn. You know what? We can even mitigate a bit of damage.
Nor its spillage.
Unfortunately, we don't get this up. But,
Take your coat. Hors
do I
d'oeuvre.
care about the damage? Now I think about it. It's better to do damage to him next turn. Decisions. Now that I did this, I think we'll just not do anything. I think we'll just let it go through. Yeah, I'll probably just open next turn, and that'll feel good, won't it? What do we got here? We got 3 deaths, so hitting for 6. No more Mr. Ziggs, which I guess is his only win condition. So he must have 1 million landmarks or whatever. The Undying. The Undying's not a bad card. I think we play the Undying. At worst, yeah, I lose 1 damage. What does this do? It's kind of scary. Yeah. I think we're probably going to be drawing some cards here. He could block. I don't think he'll ever block here. Does he ever block here? He might block here. He might just deny me the potential draw. Just because he knows. Uh-oh. 2 damage. I guess I'm just going to have to let that happen.
Yes.
And now we're really going to want to draw, right? We don't even have any blockers. We need something fast that kills stuff. None of that is fast that kills stuff. But we do have an Undying up, and he can be pretty tricky. We don't have any fearsome blockers, or any access to fearsome blockers. It doesn't matter anymore. Definitely, I think we play the Foyer. Get some opulence up in here. You know, make it pretty. Get a little coffee while our opponent does his thing. We pretty much only have one play here, and then we got to think about whether it's good to develop or not, and if so, what. Do we develop another foyer? Could. To be honest, it seems better than Mr. Boisterous here. Because we're really trying to pump up our... what does this do? What the hell? Stun the enemy. Stun the strongest enemy. Alright. That's a thing. Oh, Katarina. Oh, this is a... Horns of a Dilemma here. Because I don't think we've got... What's that up? It's a 9. He probably blocks, would be my guess. We probably don't live past next turn. I'm pretty sure it's Katarina or bust.
Let the bloodshed begin.
If nothing else, Mr. Blade's Edge is going to come in handy for here. Let's see if he's got it. He's got something. That's not good. That's not good for us. 4 damage. Destroy landmark. Stun this guy. That's not good. We were not happy with that. Not gonna lie, that did not go our way. Did not go our way. Since our opponent knows that we have it, let's play this already. And then potentially we can do something sneaky with the Wild Feast. Maybe. Our opponent really has us in a pickle here. What do we got? We got 6 deaths, so he's definitely going to have to block, I think. He is not going to have to block. He don't have to block anything. So I think we develop.
Welcome, one
I don't think there's any harm in developing here.
Rebel!
Not good. You know, I'm not so certain I like Pokestick. I wish you could interact with it, right? Like, why can't I Vile Feast my own guy? Why can't I Vile Feast my own guy there? Alright, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, even if he lets us go through. Well, you know what? That's pretty good for us, honestly. Honestly, that's pretty good. We're going to take that as a win. Did we ever Vile Feast this guy? I don't think so. I don't think there's any point in it. Save the mana. So we've got, you know, a potential sneaky death on Mr. Ruinous Acolyte. We're not dead. You know, we got 2 of them. Might as well use it. And then, you know, if he's got something super sneaky, we can... Oh, he's got the deny. Alright. I think we do nothing. We take 4. He's got the bomb thing that can do damage to us. That's not good. Can he do damage to our Nexus? That's the question. We have another Atrocity. We could probably Atrocity him next turn. What is this? This, deal 1. Am I scared? I think if we open, I don't think there's any way he can, proc that. Oh, but he has 5 mana. He didn't. He didn't. Yeah, that was probably not smart. I'm afraid that he could proc it, like, real fast. I guess we always attack like this. Just one of these has to hit. Kneel. And, you know, good luck to us. Does he have the deny? Whoa, probably does. There he goes. Not good, but you know, at the very least, we got to kill his guy. I 100% should have Well, feasted. This guy. Uh-oh. Alright, well, maybe this wasn't such a horrible play, I don't know. Does that come out as a fearsome? It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, we got one more turn. Sometimes in life, all you need is one more turn. One more glorious turn. Pretty sure we're just dead here. Don't think there's anything we can do. Well played to our opponent. Well played. He got the better of us. He was playing kind of a fast deck as well. Is there anything we want to do to kind of improve our chances for next turn? So I'm feeling pretty good. I think we're going to go at least an hour here. So we can spend a few minutes here just thinking about what we might want to do, what worked well for us, what didn't work well. I'm going to say that what do I wish I had last turn? This would have been nice to have. I don't really know if we can do anything to improve this deck. This might just be the epitome of the deck. Do we want to play anything else? Just for fun? Death by Rally? Since, what's her name got nerfed? Vayne. You know what? It's kind of the same deck, really. Kind of boring. Freedom. Do we want a bit of freedom in their life? Try to level Zelani. I could try, right? You can always try. Let's try. That'll be our goal. We'll consider it a win if we can get Zelani to at least 8. Right? That's pretty much where she's good. At least, okay. Now, if she truly levels, then you're golden, but that almost never happens in this deck. Let's see here. Looking here on Hacker News, is there anything fun? The under-discussed benefits of learning how to learn. That's one of the articles. I don't think that's under-discussed. I think there's a lot of people that think that learning how to learn is a pretty good idea. There's a certain kind of...
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
What do I want to call it? How do I say this in a non-negative sort of way? An assumption that
From a side quest.
you're kind of smarter than everyone else. That goes on in certain circles of society. And it puts them it gives them kind of a blind spot. So that's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, kind of annoying.
Vanity never ends, nor its spillages.
Because you can't really make the statement, oh, well, I know better, you don't know better than me, because maybe they do, right? Maybe they do. And,
I live to serve.
so you just kind of got to sit there and take it, and just hope that they, that their cockiness sort of, comes back to haunt them, as it will. And at the very least, usually it's no skin off your nose anyway. No big deal, just annoying. Just annoying. Uh-oh, Lulu.
That tasted purple.
That did taste purple, didn't it? What's our opponent gonna do if we Do Vile Feast into Pale Cascade on Boisterous Host. I don't know. I don't think it's got any sort of play against that. No sense while feasting any of our
They won't like me. Change your mind.
yeah. You just go.
You're wearing that?
So the question becomes, do we mitigate damage or do we take out one of his dudes? Jinx. Ooh, Jinx kind of makes me want to mitigate damage, to be perfectly frank. Which one's going to mitigate more damage? Mitigate more damage. You know, at the end of the day, I think it's just better, you know, when you can take out a dude, you take him out. See what we get here. Atrocity. Not the card we were looking for. Really, a Foyer would have been so good. But, you know, these things happen. These things happen.
Anything helps.
Anything does help. Anything can be useful. Right mindset. Oh, horrible is what we'll say. Are we afraid of this augment sort of thing?
Forget our woes.
How did he get that? Did he play that? Why would he play that? Oh, I guess that's why he would play that. That's why you would play that.
What is all this?
The Midnight Rebel. And so we begin.
Augment. Bouncer bolt. Is augment good? I don't know. Do we ever thread the needle here? I don't know.
Join us.
Might not be a bad play. That might have been the better play, honestly. Just hold this back so we can thread the needle. Since we're kind of going to do it anyway, and this only has 2 health. I think this is always better now that we're in this particular situation. We don't like that keyword, Mr. Grabby there. We don't like that at all.
Here I am. Wherever here is.
Wherever here is, there you are. Wherever you are, there you are.
If that cannon hurts you, you tell me.
All right.
Whoa, dizzy.
We're going to get told on. All right, well. I think we always block like this, right? I mean, I don't think there's any reason not to. I mean, she might die, Miss Gwen.
One stitch at a time, we'll make something totally new.
Totally new, one stitch at a time. These little bits of life advice, right, that you get from the game, right? All right. I don't think we're going to atrocity this turn. I'm just hoping he doesn't get Jinx. Jinx is a card I do not want to see from our opponent. We might be doing Ruination.
There's nothing a good giggle can't fix.
Good giggle. We might be just doing a Ruination, honestly. We're going to have 10 mana. We'll see what our opponent does here. So here would I be... Here I would not be totally unhappy to see a Jinx. Okay? Not totally unhappy. Jinx with the inability to get rid of his last card. You know, that card's okay too. Oh, look at that. I didn't even think about that. We were so close. This feels like a winning move, though. Nothing our opponent can really do against it. Jinx, again, is our one we're kind of afraid of. But we did some damage to our opponent's board. Sunburst is a heck of a good card here.
Rules
Oh!
are made to be broken.
Like buildings.
Our people.
Buildings or people? Huh? You might level Jinx here before I can do anything. You might not.
Got me.
So you can't play this quickly. Oh, poor guy. Again, I think it's important that you, you know, tell your opponent what for here. So this might just be...
Jinx stands for Jinx. Durr.
This might be the trickiest atrocity of all time.
I'll give you to the
What does this
count
thing
of
do?
time's up.
What does this thing do? Give allies 1/1, huh? Well, we know our opponent can't do anything to stop this. It's funnier if we do it now. So we do it now. We tell our opponent we're a jerk. And we go off into the sunset. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is just glorious. See, these are the moments. These are the moments that we play for, right? These are the victories. It tastes so sweet. So sweet. And we're having fun with this deck, so I guess we just continue. I think we're going to play for at least an hour here. We haven't seen Kaylee or Kylie. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce that. I think it's Kale, honestly. I think it's Kale. Let's see what our opponent does. They're going to try to win. Almost certain of that. All right. Kale, you're a little early. But I'm happy to see that the party is going to get started here. Honestly, I kind of like the artwork of this, right? But the theme is weird with Shadow Isles, right? That it's sort of this almost ice cream cake kind of party thing. I don't know. It feels just a little too sugary for Shadow Isles, right? Shadow Isles is all about, you know, kind of a swampy death and destruction kind of feel, right?
But a joyous one.
Like cold mists. Right. But I don't know, maybe the juxtaposition, right? That's the thing you got to think about with the themes, right? It's, you know, because Shadow Isles is so dark, you know, having something that's sort of, you know, light is kind of neat. Anyway, I guess we just attack here.
Right? It's young.
I don't feel too bad about roping our opponent just a tad since they roped us. Roping is kind of I used to like in the you know, when I first started playing Legends Runeterra, that really bothered me. Now I just sort of, like I said, I just have window open here with
Another guest. Wonderful.
the website, and I just sort of read along, or usually I'm watching YouTube videos or podcasts or something. So I don't mind it. That's the tech to get around that. I think we do attack because we do want.
Join us.
You know, if he blocks, he might not block. Give him the opportunity to block, though. Because then we can potentially black spear something. Well, what do we black spear? He's got Aphelios. We can black spear Aphelios. How much does he cost? He costs 3, yeah. I don't think we ever glimpse beyond or anything like that. Not gonna lie, I'm not too happy that we don't have any hollows yet. We need a hollow, but we need something to die. And our opponent, unfortunately, is not it's not playing in a way that kills any of our units. Is it ever correct, the Glimpse Beyond? I think it might be, honestly. glimpse beyond. Let our opponent do something. Invoke.
We chart our path by the stars.
Yeah, I think now it is correct, right? Because I definitely kind of want to get rid of that. So, yeah, we'll do this.
On to the next.
We got a foyer. Yeah, foyer. I think I want to get, I mean, I might be putting too much stock into that guy. He's not that powerful, but this is Targon and Mono Targon. So I gotta imagine that he's gonna be doing a lot of invoking. And I guess just to make sure our opponent doesn't attack.
Dance and forget our
Although he doesn't seem
woes.
very prone to doing it. We'll do this. And now, Gwen's okay. Gwen's got one
There is so much to see.
one death
Where
under
do
her
I
belt.
start?
At the beginning, madam.
She's so sweet and innocent, yet she benefits from all these deaths.
May all those
Makes
who
you think.
journey find what they seek.
Find what they see.
Come in.
Do we ever attack with this? I don't think we do. I mean, maybe. I guess we hold him back. I don't know. We'll do that. Was that ever correct?
Reconsider.
Oh, I think about what I just did. I probably should have attacked with the fan butler, held back the Oyster's host. I don't think we're going to allow that, right? Unfortunately, this does not. This gives us 1+1, so she survives. That was pretty good play by our opponent, to be perfectly frank. But, at least she survives. Surviving is important. See if our opponent has something to... has his own pail. Oh, he has his own double pail there. All right. I mean, he got us. He got us. First win down, but
Another.
should we have anticipated that from our opponent? Perhaps. Perhaps. But at the end of the day, Gwen's death is yet another hollowed in the deck. I think here, there's that card again, Veiled Temple. I still don't think that's a good card. I just do not think. Play 2 cards to refill 2 spell mana. +1 on one of these guys, which does not matter at all. But you spend 4 mana, and you're going to have to spend, 4 cards to even get it back, maybe. I'll just hold this guy. Kind of want a glimpse. I don't think he's ever going to attack.
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared.
But I do not. Yeah, do I want to glimpse? Nah, I don't need cards that bad. He's got some dust bottles. What's he doing? What's his sneaky little plan here? I guess we'll play Gwen. I feel a lot better about her. She's got 4 deaths under her belt.
Madam.
I'm telling you, there's something dark about her. Dragon, that's kind of a neat card. We might Pale Cascade this guy. Yeah, I mean, there's a you know what I think the play is? It's kind of weird.
Very good.
I think the play is this. This is 7/7, so he's either going to block with this guy or this guy. Right? Hold him back for a potential glimpse target. Yeah, seems reasonable to me. Getting some pretty good value out of Mr. Butler. Gonna cash him in. I'm happy enough with this trade. I'm happy enough with that trade.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Well, then maybe we could have pulled something sneaky out, but some days you just don't need to be sneaky. Don't be sneaky if you don't need to be. Be straightforward. Forthright, upright. Alright, and then you're rewarded. Get your kale. Just to be mana efficient, I guess we play you, plus we got a nice little blocker here for
I've never been the guest of honor anywhere
Mr.
before.
Eclipse Dragon. I don't think I missed lethal there with atrocity. I didn't even count. You know, I think Kale here's gonna be pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we do the landmark. Oh, that hurts. You know what? I like my board. I liked my board, but unfortunately, I love this card. I love Infinite Mindsplitter. I used to have so much fun with this card. So much fun. But I think this is the correct play here. Yes, yes. We tell our opponent that we're the bad guy in all of this. So they can feel outraged that we're, you know, you got to do some role playing, I think, you know, to have the most fun here. Do we ever open here? We're not going to win if we open. So I think this is good. I think we...
Mine is a solemn duty.
Solemn duty. If only we had one more mana. Ooh, that's a pretty weak play. That's good for us. That's good for us. That tells us our opponent is afeared. Oh, Aurelian Soul. Yeah, Aurelian Soul is a card.
The heavens diminish without
What do we got? We got
my
8 deaths.
attention.
Justice will be done.
What would he do if we did this? We'd be at 8. We couldn't kill him. We couldn't take out Aurelian Soul. That's a problem. If we do this, we force... Right, we force him to sacrifice his Aurelian Soul. Feels like that might just be the play. It's not on, you know, it doesn't feel quite as good, but yeah.
You must be very important.
I am very important. Very important person. Oh, well, you know, we broke our opponent's will. Sometimes that's all you got to do, too. Break their will.
Our devotion will not be broken.
Will not be broken. Do we keep playing? You know, we'll do it as an experiment. A little YouTube experiment. We'll just keep playing. Maybe we'll do a 90-minute video. 2 hours. How long can we go? How big can we go? How much hard drive space do I have? I don't think I have any I don't think we're running out of that anytime soon. Man, hard drives have gotten cheap. Back in my day. I'll tell you how old I am. I think it was a 40. I think the first hard drive I got that I was really impressed, or, you know, maybe I owned outright, was, I think it was 40. It could have been 20. It could have been 20, but I think it's 40. 40 megabyte hard drive. Can you imagine that? 40 megabyte. Big 5 1/4 beast. Went in my 286. 286. Number 286. Right? Oh man, that was... Yeah, let me reminisce. Maybe that'll be fun to do here. I think we always play the Opulent Foyer. Maybe that's what these little sessions will become. Just the old man reminiscing.
Those who kill innocents are no more than fiends.
No more things, are we? You know, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't really paying a lot of attention while I was reminiscing. Not sure I really meant to. I thought that it was I thought they had the attack token. That might have ended up being okay play anyway, but I probably would have done nothing. Yeah, I'm not sure I would have done nothing. That's a card. Do we ever vengeance that? Does one ever vengeance that? I don't think I mean, what's he gonna... I don't think that you ever vengeance that, do you? Why would he do this? Why would he do this? That makes no sense to me. Quite honestly. That puzzles me. Do I have a good play? I wish this broke the opponent's equipment. I could save myself some life. 8 life, essentially. Did I ever kill Vayne? Take 8, kill Vayne? Yeah, I don't think Vayne's that important, to be perfectly frank. I think we just kill this. I really don't know why our opponent did it this way. What's the advantage? Am I missing something? Why would they do this? It doesn't have scout. I mean, even if he did, he has the attack token. What's he gonna do now? I guess he's gonna equip.
Purge with silver.
Yeah, he doesn't have any way to get scout, does it? Oh, it's gonna hurt a bit, but
Purifying bolts.
I don't think I really care that much. All right, well, our opponent has played a little strange, maybe giving us an opportunity. Whenever the play. Wynn's not horrible. He doesn't really have scout up. Yeah. I think it's just too weak
What a strange,
to try to
wonderful
kill
world.
like Gwen or Vayne. I keep saying Gwen. Keep killing Vayne. I think Vayne is she got nerfed from 3-4 to 3-3. I don't think that really did anything. I don't think anybody ever played Gwen or Vayne. Keep doing that. Thinking she was what's going on here? Nothing I care about. I have 1 death. That hurts a bit. Do we ever glimpse? If we glimpse, he doesn't lose the equipment is the problem. Alright? Do we care that he doesn't lose the equipment? I think we care. I guess we'll go ahead and let this through. I would kind of like a card, but the fact that he loses equipment is some minor thing. Plus, we get an extra 4 damage on him, or an extra damage. He might block. He's not going to block. He blocked? Never blocked that, right? Yeah, you take that. 4 damage isn't anything. Got to use your health pool as a resource, right? I think I learned that. Learned that from Trump, not the president. The Hearthstone player. Good old Trump. Is he still playing Hearthstone, I wonder? It's been years since I tuned into him. I kind of lost
Purge
interest
with
in Hearthstone.
silver.
Was not a fan of their political stance. Let's put it that way. Well, this is bad. Do we kill Vayne? I guess we do kill Vayne here. Do we kill whatever? I think we kill whatever he's going to tumble, to be perfectly frank. Can we do a slow spell? I can't remember. Can we do a slow spell after he tries to tumble? I'm honestly not for sure. Perhaps not is the answer. Yeah. I think I'm just dead here. Because if I did that, he would just tumble. Yeah. I don't think we can do anything here. I think we're just dead.
Every last monster will be purged.
Well, that feels pretty bad. I mean, she's got a cool level up, though, so we get to watch that. That's kind of neat. It's entertaining. Oh, man, maybe this go long idea of mine was not a good idea. It was not the thing to do. Is this a good deck? That's what you got to ask yourself now. Not really, probably is the answer. Kale is just not a good... we didn't even see Zelani there, and she would not have leveled, so... You know what? I think it's time. Sometimes you just gotta cull the weak, right? You gotta say, you know what? This deck isn't doing it, and we'll just do a little cleanup here. A little cleanup. If you didn't get a name by now, then you're... what is your thing here? What is your thing? Haunted Relic. Oh, this is my alternate try to level Zelani kind of deck. I'll show it off here. I don't think it's particularly good, but, you know, it's an attempt, right? It's an attempt to get Zelani to be good. So I really want that card to be good. I just really want that card to be good, but it's just at the very best, it's meh, right? At the very best, you'll get a 7 mana 8/8. That's the best you can hope for, really. Rare occasions, you'll get a 7 mana 10/10. Almost never. If you get a 7 mana 16/16, you've already won the game. You've already won the game, and it's just overkill. Okay, this isn't too bad. Keep Wild Feast for Zoe, although he's going to have Zoe on 1. We all know that. We all know that Zoe on 1 is about to happen. What? Is our opponent Mr. Wonderful? Would Mr. Wonderful not play Zoe on 1? How is that possible? Anyway, I guess we'll...
Come, the journey ahead is long.
Get Miss Shepherd up here. What's her artwork? I haven't really looked at her artwork before, I don't think. It's not too bad. It's kind of pretty. Alright. What's our opponent going to do? Oh. Get an empty mana gem. That's not the end of the world for us. Allows us to develop Callista, right? That feels pretty good.
We shall not rest until all betrayers.
2/2's good against a super aggressive deck. It's not good against my deck. I think we just open attack, right? I don't think there's any reason not to open.
Death comes.
Death comes.
Nature does not yield.
Nature doesn't yield, as we all know. Well, does it? I mean, it's kind of mankind's whole thing, right? Making nature yield. Saying, you know, nature, you want to have it this way. But no, I think we're going to do it this other way here, because that's more convenient. It's more convenient for me, right? It's all what mankind's all about, really, at the end of the day. Our opponent's thinking hard. What are they going to do? I mean, we play such a weird deck. You got to give our opponent some time to wrap their brain around it, right? Sort of like, what is this guy up to? What could he possibly have? I mean, what is he playing? He's playing Callista Hecarim. Callista, who plays that? Who plays Callista, right? Hecarim maybe, but Callista? Nobody plays Callista. Callista's not a good card. And they're not wrong. We might have broken our opponent. I think they're broken. Maybe they just gave up. Maybe they, they decided that we're too strong for them. Oh, that's not necessarily a horrible card for us. We have a lot of expensive stuff in our deck. A lot of expensive stuff. I guess I'm hoping that Spectral Matron gets discounted. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Get an early Hecarim out. That's not the end of the world. Have a free
Not today.
not today. I like that little interaction. Oh no. I think our opponent got the better. Well, you know what though? I say that. So that was their 0 mana. What if we did this? We don't really want him to block. So we'll see what our opponent does.
Warm hots and hot soup.
Yes. Hot soup. We're all about the hot soup around here. Good hot soup. That was a good invention. Whoever invented that.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Don't care about that, I don't think. It just encourages me to attack with you. I don't think I ever attack with Callista. I don't think that is ever correct. And good luck us. We're going to be putting some hurt on me.
Carved meat bigger than you.
What am I hoping gets discounted
Come back next.
next turn? What? We didn't... Callista didn't... Oh my goodness. Oh no, she did. Okay. I was about to say, I really anticipated that she was going to level. So we got 2 level champ, or not leveled, but Heckram isn't leveled, but you know, he's working on it. What did we get? Oh, not very good. We could kill that. That seems pretty good. Do we shark and kill? I think we shark and kill. I guess, it's 0 mana. It doesn't really matter. I don't think there's any world in which I'm not going to shark.
I don't remember that at all.
You don't remember that at all? Why are you taking credit for that? Is there something going on between these two that I'm just not aware of? Is there we're always doing this. We always want to kill Mr. Infinite Mind Splitter. That's 2 games I've seen Infinite Mind Splitter in. I haven't seen that card in forever. We could just win here. It's looking like we might just win, to be perfectly frank. Ooh. Oh, now we gotta... Oh, that hurts. But I think it's just too good. Right, I think you always open, but... I think you always open, but that would have been a lot of fun. That would have been a lot of fun. What could he have? Harsh Winds? Harsh Winds does not save him. But that is all he has. But, you know, he's got 12 mana. He could have all manner of things. All manner of things. Did we do Patron Zelani just to get the patron out? And the Zelani dies, but maybe Zelani comes back in a harrowing. We'll definitely have 10 mana no matter what on our next turn. Got 20 life. That's pretty good. We might have, overdone our opponent there. I think they might have left the game. There's potential. Maybe we disconnected. I don't think we disconnected. I don't think we disconnected. I think they might have disconnected. You know, we made our opponent so... the way I think about this, you know, we beat our opponent so hard that we just made him give up on the game, right? That's just how hard we won, right? We just crushed them. Crushing defeat for our opponent. Mr. Wonderful, not so wonderful, is what I'm going to say here. Was not an honorable opponent. And, he got what it was coming to him, I think, I think, roping your victorious opponent is always bad for him. Never called for. Pardon me, I had to cough there a little bit. Let's play another game. That felt pretty good. Our 19 minutes 55 seconds, according to OBS. Does anyone use anything else but OBS to record stuff? I don't think so. The dominant software for screen capture recording, I'm pretty sure. All right, see if we can cheese out another win. This isn't too bad a hand here. Katarina, that's kind of a scary card. Leona's going to stun a lot of stuff. Ugh, not feeling super confident here. But I think we'll Soul Shepherd on 2, and then probably Shark? No. Not sure exactly what we're going to do here.
They won't get past me.
Yeah, that's not so good. Maybe we Soul Shepherd just to block into this guy. He's a pretty fast deck. We might just be dead here. I am not confident. If I was a betting man, which I guess we're all betting people.
Unyielding light.
Oh, this feels a little better now.
I am the light beyond life.
I mean, our odds improved a little bit with that play of our opponent. Marginally. But, I think we're less than 50-50. Less than 50-50. I think we always play Callista here. She's got 4 health these days. I think she used to be a little slimmer in the figure earlier on. I'm pretty sure she gained some health there. I don't think we ever attack. Yeah, I don't think we ever attack. I might use her as a blocker though. Oh, you know what? The coffee's running a little dry. Ooh,
Never
Katarina.
play fair.
Katarina's not the card we wanted to see there. I guess we're going to play Soul Shepherd.
Come, the journey ahead is
Probably
long.
play Shark this turn or next turn.
Soon.
Accept your fate.
I think we got to do this, which means do we Shark or do we not Shark? Do we draw? Or we're gonna have 5 mana next turn. What? I don't think there's anything in our deck that I really would want except for maybe another Shark. So I think this is gonna happen. We're not happy about it. Not happy about it at all.
This might hurt.
It does hurt. She's correct in her assessment of the pain.
They'll never know what killed them.
I think we are going to know what's going to kill us. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Katarina. Pretty sure Katarina is our death. I don't think there's any reason to play Shark this turn. Can make Hecarim a little cheaper. I can make her a little cheaper. So what are we going to have? We're going to have 6 mana? We can just play out Hecarim. What do we play? I don't know. This might soak up a Katarina hit, maybe? I don't know.
Fresh catch? Well, it was.
That's my
fresh.
thinking. Maybe it was better to discount one of these.
Daylight breaks on the battlefield.
All right, well, that's far from the worst
Sunlight
card he could have
blinds.
played. Wait a minute. When did Leona get Challenger? She always had Challenger? I'm not happy with her having Challenger. I'm not happy with this, but at least we get the level Callista if we so desire. For sure we're going to so desire. You know, I think we do it this turn. I think, I don't think he's anything he can do to potentially disrupt this. Maybe this is a bad play. I just want to see what I get before I Canner? I mean, I guess the do we attack? What do we do here? Yeah, I guess we always attack our opponents. Okay, we level Callista.
Wrong shall find their vengeance!
At least we got that going for us, right? We have a level Callista. I think we play Soul Shepherd again just as a blocker.
Journey ahead is long.
We're not,
Have more to guide soon.
and Deathless Knight, that technology is not great.
Feel the sun's glory.
Callista could eat up some hits here, so maybe that's not so bad. Maybe that's her job at this point, just be a kind of a punching bag.
Soon you shall face punishment.
Give our opponent a dilemma.
Ours is the one true light.
All right, so he almost certainly is going to play Katarina this turn, right?
No
Certainly.
going back.
Certainly you play Katarina, and then certainly I play this just to block some damage, right? So, what do you do here? I don't know. Callista's dead. That's just a fact of life. We miss Callista. She was a nice lady, you know. She had her little army. She had some growths coming out of her torso region here, but you know, we'll
It's
just,
just a nick.
ignore that. All those beauty marks. I think she. What? That is. Oh, our opponent is scared. Our opponent is frightened. Oh, that's a thing, huh?
Nothing alive.
Our opponent is deathly frightened of us right now. I am tempted. Okay, so I'm very quiet. Do I develop or do I not develop? Since our opponent played so weakly last turn. Yeah, I'm thinking too, buddy. I'm thinking too. I just really don't know.
To my side.
Okay, my thinking is that I don't want to give our opponent the opportunity to stun us.
The guilty will bend.
And he's obviously so
Try to
afraid
leave a dent.
that he wanted to use Katarina as a blocker. As a blocker? Why would you? That is just. He had 17 health. Almost certainly I was going to kill him next turn. I don't know. We outfoxed our opponent somehow. Not sure what he's going to do. He could probably kill Hecarim somehow. I'm okay with killing Hecarim. That's not so bad. Kill Leona. Hecarim dead. Now he is going to have Katarina up next turn.
Divine light shines within me.
But you know what? We're going to have some blockers.
Sure is dark, eh?
Reporting in?
We're going to have some blockers. And then if we save up just a little bit of mana, we're going to have the harrowing up. That's not too shabby. Just got to save 1 mana.
Quick as the blade.
Just not die this turn. That's the key. So
Think I got something.
you know, I'm actually not afraid of that die-in, to be perfectly frank. I just want to keep the health. I just want to keep the health.
Man overboard.
I'm pretty sure he's going to Katarina, and then we kill Katarina. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. I mean, our board's going to be dead, but we don't care, right?
Our sun will not set
Wait a
today.
minute, he did not do what I expected him to
shine
do.
like the sun, you must burn like it.
Our opponent is just not playing the way that I expect. He can't play Katarina anymore. I think we just always do this just to stop shenanigans, right? Just to stop shenanigans. Just to stop Leona shenanigans. He saved her. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. What are we going to get from Harrowing? I think we're going to get some pretty good stuff. It'd been better if he would have died. Is there ever a world where I don't Harrowing? We'll find out. We'll see what our draw is, but probably it's going to be Harrowing, would be my guess. I could play, what, Callista? That seems pretty weak. Pretty weak. Because we're going to get our own Callista. And you don't have access to any of that horrible, horrible, evil deny shenanigans. I am feeling pretty, you know, I might have said that I was feeling kind of iffy on the game to begin with. I think that was this game I said I was feeling iffy. Oh. Our opponent gave us the bow. Let's see if they're going to let us take the victory lap here or not. Maybe he's just thinking. Maybe he's like, that was just a good play. Maybe that wasn't a bow out. Maybe he's just stunned. He just wants to take it in, right? Maybe he's thinking. He's just thinking. You know, rethinking his decisions through the game. You know, he doesn't know really what to think. And I you know, at this point, I'm kind of thinking our opponent was not an honorable person. You know, Mr. How do you pronounce that? You know, he bowed. He said, "Good game." We said, "Good game." The formalities were exchanged. But no, he's going to rope us. All right. Well, my opinion of our opponent has gone down. I thought he was, you know, he played a little weird. Was not that strong a player, I think. And I think we just take her, let's see, we have time. I guess we get Callista's, whatever Callista's going to get us, I can't remember. Whatever, doesn't even matter.
Beyond death.
Beyond death. Look at that. Look at that. 40. Maybe our opponent is, I'm pretty sure our opponent has left the game. I really wish the client for Runeterra would just automatically concede when you quit the application. I think that one simple little thing, you know, not when you get disconnected. If you get disconnected, who knows? But you know, you press the button to say I don't want to play anymore, and you concede, right? Simple. Simple fix. And with that, I think that's going to be it for this particular session, an hour and a half. I think that's a record for me. Appreciate you coming along for the ride. I need to refill my coffee. I think I'll probably do at least one or two more recording sessions. I have no idea how YouTube's going to respond to this. Me just being a nut and doing multiple hour-long plus sessions, but we'll find out. Hopefully I find some sort of audience for my content here, as they say. And anyway, hope to see you again next time, and we'll catch you later. All right, bye.